Crystal Online. Renegade Island functioning at 100%. Initiating opening sequence. It's showtime, boys.
Greetings from Tromaville. I'm Lloyd Kaufman.
Ed Sanchez.
Scott Snyder.
Hi, I'm Jen Soskin. And I'm Sylvia Saska. And we're the Twisted Twins.
Hi, I'm Trace Ballou.
Hey, what's up? This is Godfrey.
Jessica Riot.
Hi, I'm Jessica Cameron.
And I'm Heather Dorr.
This is the Angry Video Game Nerd, and you're listening to Nerd Rage Renegades. You fucks.
Nerd Rage Renegades.
I'm on with the Nerd Rage Renegade. This is now my new job.
And I'm on the Nerd Rage Renegade Show!
The Spin and the Chief are just the best entertainment and best education in the world.
And sequence. Good job, young bloods.
All right. We are live. We are 100% live here on the Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen.
Can I turn my mic on now?
Yes, turn your mic on, Stevie. Turn your mic on.
I didn't know.
Turn your mic on.
It's on. It's on.
All right, it's on. Turn it on.
All right.
Right. God dang it. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 192 of the Nerd Rage Renegades podcast. And of course, this is we are oh my god, we are live. We are live on the Twitch machine. We're live on the Twitch machine.
It's only the second time on. This is only like the third time live anywhere that we've ever done anything.
Yeah, and we're on the Twitch machine. Anybody who might be coming into the chat, we hope you come on in here and have a fun time tonight. I know people are going to be coming in throughout the night. Not sure if anybody's in the chat yet, but guess what? Yes, we are on Twitch.
I'm in the chat.
You're in the chat.
Hey everybody.
I know you're in the chat. I know you're in the chat. We're gonna have people coming into the chat once people start coming in. Let me turn that down there. That way I can pull some stuff up on my phone. So this is the Nerd Rage Renegades podcast, episode 192, first time live on Twitch. So we want to thank everybody for joining us. We got a couple of viewers in here. Oh, we got people coming in. Hey, if you're coming in, put something in the chat. Let us know who you are. Let us know
everybody,
that you're here. Go ahead, sound off in the chat.
That's right.
That's right. We're gonna be, Chief. This is great because we're gonna be interacting with chat tonight, and we've been wanting to do that for a very long time. Kind of do like the radio call-in thing, And tonight we're actually going to do it.
We could just lie and say that people are saying stuff they're not saying though, because we don't get their voice. We just
what, Chief? You want me to lie and say something?
We can just make things up that people say.
Just make.
There's no confirmation of anything. No, we wouldn't.
Chief, I have somebody who has something to say to that because you're watching the screen, right?
Yeah, but for some reason mine's not updating. I don't know why.
It needs to update. We're doing this live. Hopefully everything is coming across clear and concise. But somebody has something to say about lying.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did
Okay.
not hit her.
What is it? I'm waiting.
Oh, you're waiting. It's playing on mine,
hi, Mark.
Chief. It'll play on yours in just a second because I know there's a little bit of a delay. Doing it live. Hunting Bob in the chat. How you doing there, Forster? Chief, he's there. He's up on the screen. Look who it is.
Hold on. I'm getting there.
You're getting there.
I don't know what's going on. All right, there we go. Okay, I got the page.
You got the page up?
Yeah, it's like you said, there's a little delay. So
There's a little delay.
I don't know what's going on. All right, there we go. I'm turned up today.
Yeah, you got it turned up way loud. This is the first time we're doing this. We're kind of on Twitch,
Yeah.
But yeah, that Hunting Bob Forrester. How you doing, man? How you holding up there, Forrester? Is Veronica giving you any guff today? Over there on the GTA, giving you some guff. Yeah. So there is a little bit of a delay, a little bit of frame stuff, but it's all good. It's all gravy. So, Chief.
Yeah.
I've been doing the GTA role play, and a lot of the people that are in the chat I've actually been role playing with. Hunting Bob is one of them. Just got in the server, no guff yet. Is she on? Is she in the server?
Yeah. Okay. I see it. I actually see it now.
See what?
The chat finally worked.
The chat finally worked. Very good. Is Veronica on? Because oh man, if Veronica's on, there's going to be hell. There's going to be hell in the chat or on the server. So I've been doing the GTA, having a great time with that. With my character Ashton Walker, she's been very active on the server, having just a shit ton of fun on the server.
Yeah, I did it with you one night.
You did it with me one night. You were there with me for Astrid and a little bit of you were there with me for for Estes Goldberg. Speaking of which, I do want to give a big shout out to Moxley. Moxley got whitelisted for Family RP today. Brother, congratulations on that, man. You are great. You're a great RPer. Floyd Scump deserves to be over there on the Family. This weekend, though, I will be trying to get back on the public server because Floyd and Estes are going to try to take Pentahurst to the humane testing labs. Minty Delight in the chat. Rocky, Astrid's, I don't know. Astrid's
got the crown, too.
He's got the crown. You know what the crown means, Chief? You know what the crown means? That's a Twitch. He got Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. The Prime. So I've been having so much fun with these. These are all people that I've been doing the role play with, Chief. You got Officer Forrester there. Minty Delight plays Rocky White. It's like, yeah, Astrid and Rocky. It's complicated. It's very. It'll. You know what? But by the end of it, it'll all make sense, man. It'll all make sense. It's gonna be fantastic. So it's been a great time. We got a great storyline going. If anybody has not followed, make sure if you're listening, watching in the chat, make sure you go give Huntin' Bob and Minty Delight a follow over here on Twitch. Make sure you give them a follow. Watch what they do. Minty, I don't think you said you didn't stream, but I know Forrester does. So go ahead, hit them up with a follow. Show them some love from the Nerd Rage Renegades. Show them lots of love.
You guys will be hearing a lot more of me on the stream coming up.
Yes,
soon.
Chief will be in my head.
It should be a great fun for everyone that's like really into this because I'm an idiot. I don't know I just tell Spin to do stuff and I don't know if he can do it or not. I'm just like, hey, do this.
Forrester, trust Astrid. That's all I gotta say. Trust Astrid. She knows what she's doing. Yeah, and that's gonna be the thing, Chief. When you get on there with me, with the comedy characters, it's gonna be freaking hilarious. You know, when we do Estes or we do Paul Simmons, who will be coming in later on.
Oh, I've got ideas for characters for you. So we're gonna build some more. There's gonna be all kinds of. There's gonna be a whole cast.
Oh yeah. There's gonna be tonight, if I'm able to. There will be a new character debuting for a very short time. I'm bringing him in solely because the story that we're doing needs this character. And so I talked it over with Toilers, who does Trip, Thoticus. And we were like, this is freaking golden. This is golden. So a new character will be debuting later on tonight after I finish editing this and popping it up on our on all of our RSS feeds. So. But it's so much fun. These guys are all great. Thank you guys for bringing me into your community on the server and letting me be a part of the stories with you guys and role playing with you. It's been so much fun, and I'm so humbled to be working with such great people.
Yeah, I gotta say, dude, that the logo and the home, like the page, it looks fantastic. I don't know how you got the logo cut out so good, but it looks beautiful.
I've been working, man. I've been working. You know, but you want to know who's really, really cool? Who's really cool? And I know, Chief, you'll see it in a minute because, like we said, the lag. But all these people in the chat, all those people in the chat are cool. All of them. They're all cool.
I'm seeing a few. I'm seeing a few in there.
Just keep watching the video. If you got the video up, you'll see in a minute. Because, like I said, there's a little there. Oh, yeah, there it is.
There's
there it is. I love this. So let's get to some talking. So once again, GTA tonight after I do some editing and stuff. If there's time, if I'm not tired, Astrid Walker will come in. She's got something to do, and of course, a new character will debut that needs to talk to that will have to talk to Forrester.
Yeah, everybody in here has probably no idea who I am.
I know. I'm getting there. So everybody, this is my co-host, the Space Chief. He is my heterosexual life mate. Walking this crazy planet as we kill zombies, vampires, and we wait for Ragnarok.
And stalk, what's his name? The guy at C2E2.
Oh,
Jerry Duggan. We had to stalk Jerry Duggan for 2 days.
Stalk Jerry Duggan. We have known each other for everybody. There's a little backstory. We've known each other for what, 7 years now? 6-7 years?
It's been a while. Met
on Twitter. Got pissed off at somebody on Twitter, said we're going to make a podcast. Then we made a podcast, and then we got pissed off at somebody there. Then we made this podcast, and we're almost 200 episodes. And 200 episodes coming up, Chief.
Since the rage.
Since the rage. 200 episodes coming up, which means Cool Beer, our buddy Cool Beer from England, will be on with us. From Liverpool will be on with us. And that's always a great time whenever Cool Beer's on. Cool Beer is a wave of knowledge when it comes to comic books.
He used to write my favorite comic blog ever.
House of Flying Scalpels.
House of Flying Scalpels. It's still up, I think, if anybody want to go check it out. But man, the guy could describe the background colors of a book like Shakespeare.
It's so great, so great. So that's going to be coming up soon, episode 200. Now, a lot of stuff to talk about. E3 has been going on. There's been a lot going on with E3. I want to talk about some of the stuff that I'm excited for. With E3. First of all, I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, Chief, because you and I have both been waiting for this one for like ever.
Yeah, I've been really excited about it, but I haven't watched a bit of the coverage of it at all.
Yeah,
I haven't watched anything. I just know it's coming, and I'm waiting.
Well, Chief, if you look at the screen right now, look at the screen.
I'm seeing it.
You see what's up? You see what's up there? Huh?
Yeah. I see it.
Yeah. So, Kingdom Hearts 3, been waiting for this forever. I remember the first time I played Kingdom Hearts, I was at artillery school in the Marines, and it came out, and I would sit by my wall locker, and I would play Kingdom Hearts. And I thought this was just a fantastic idea. You know, I thought this was just an amazing, amazing concept of mixing Final Fantasy and Disney characters together in a way that it didn't seem forced. You know, it just felt all organic. And then we got side games like Birth by Sleep or Chain of Memories, and then we get Kingdom Hearts 2, then we get Dream Drop Distance, and I'm just a player of the two main games. That's the two that I love the most, and this third one's going to be there's so much to the main Kingdom Hearts games. They're just awesome. New worlds that were shown at E3 that we know we're getting. We're getting Rapunzel. We're going to get a Rapunzel level. We're getting Frozen. We're getting Toy Story, as we know that's been previously announced. We're getting
Wreck-It Ralph in there.
I'm guaranteeing Wreck-It Ralph is probably like a summon character, because in this trailer they show Simba. I think Wreck-It Ralph's going to be a summon. We should be getting San Fran Tokyo, which is the Big Hero 6 world. We are getting Hercules, so we're getting this really great mixture of new and old in the game, and the graphics, as you can see on the screen, the graphics just look amazing. I mean, this is like the best. I mean, this looks like we're watching a Pixar movie.
You'll get no Song of the South characters in it, though. Sorry, everybody.
Well, Sora, old Brer Rabbit was down in the briar patch, and Brer Bear and Brer Fox, well, he wanted to get old Brer Rabbit.
Disney wants to bury that movie.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. So, and this is actually really good because, I mean, the ending of this trailer that's going to be coming up here in a minute really does show, it has this open-ended thing that if you played it's like chapter prelude, some numbers, I own it, it's downstairs, you play as Aqua, which was a character that was introduced in Birth by Sleep as a Keyblade wielder, and it's just... something happens to her, and it's really, really cool. So
I think the final boss should be Walt's frozen head.
Walt's frozen head. Alien. So, but
that looks cool, man. That looks really good.
We finally get a release date on this thing. We finally get a release date of January 29th in 2019. They said originally people were thinking it was coming out at the end of this year, but it's not going to come out until January of next year, which is fine. You know, I think it would have been cool if it was like during Christmas time, you know, because that would have been like I honestly think that would have been one of the highest selling Christmas gifts of the year.
Right. Well, like I say with a lot of stuff, I'd rather they take their time and not rush it out and it be a piece of shit. I'd rather it be good and ready to be released.
Right. Oh, my Moxley's sending me a screenshot on there. Oh, he's got the whitelist stuff all up there, dude. Moxley, awesome, dude. Well, congratulations, man. Go have fun with that. Go say hi to Jerry and Chang for us.
Yeah.
Go say hi to Jerry and Chang.
Find Bill Ding.
Bill, yeah, go see if he's. I think he's actually dead. I think Milton actually killed Bill Ding.
Oh, he permanent. I knew that he was talking about, like the other day he was talking about what the final fate of Bill was going to be, and then I didn't see exactly what he said.
It has to be. I gotta watch it. I hope it's a. I haven't watched it yet. I hope it's a bus. I hope it's just a long cop chase and then driving off the highway.
5-hour bus tour.
5-hour bus tour. So Kingdom Hearts coming out. I kind of like the inclusion of Elsa and all of them. I think I honestly kind of like that they put in Elsa and Rapunzel. It doesn't
bother me to include anybody in it. Really, no. It's.
Can I get the Black Cauldron?
Shove everybody in there. Who cares?
Can I get Black Cauldron or maybe Great Mouse Detective? That would be
That'd
awesome.
Be cool. The Horn King.
Oh God, that would be awesome. Very underrated villain. Very underrated Disney villain, and he always shows up on like top 10 lists of worst Disney villains. The dude freaking was trying to raise an army of the dead.
Yeah.
I mean, how cool is that?
I try to do that all the time.
I do it all the time. All the time.
Never works.
I know. Everybody watching today, make sure, please, put something in the chat, because if you're watching this, put something in the chat, because coming up in a little bit, we're going to have something. We're going to have something for everybody that's watching here. Please put something in the chat just so we know you're here, because we're going to be giving away something in the middle of the show, and I want to know who's in the chat, because everybody's going to end up getting something. So if you're in the chat, if you're lurking, just pop something in the chat. That way I know. That way we can make sure we get you guys something cool here in a little while.
One of you gets me.
You get him for the weekend.
You're going to mail me to your house for the weekend.
And he's going to make you watch Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh, no. Legend of Bigfoot, my friend.
That's not a punishment, though. That is like the greatest thing ever. The Legend of Bigfoot. That's the greatest thing ever. Chief, we did get some kind words from one of our people in the Discord, Gid, on the Renegade Rift, so we want to thank Gid for that. We will have more Renegade Rifts coming. We've got a slew of movies that we're planning on doing.
I've got a list of like 100 to do.
I know. We still got to do Devil's Express, my friend. We got to do Devil's Express.
We haven't done that one properly.
No. So the next big thing that they were showing at E3 that I'm interested in, I mean, there was a lot of things. There was like Fallout and Halo, but but Kingdom Hearts 3 and this one. Gid, how you doing, Gid? Welcome to the chat. Is this going to be foreshadowing like the squirrels? The squirrels? You got squirrels? Squirrels? I don't know about Chief. What do you know about squirrels?
My dog Otto hates squirrels, man. He hates them with like the red hot passion of the devil. He hates them, and he'll never catch one because he's too slow.
Oh yeah, Otto's too slow.
Yeah,
dude's a freaking velociraptor.
Libby's fast. Libby catches you.
Libby's a velociraptor.
Yeah,
that's right. Libby's a velociraptor. So the next one that I'm really excited about, and Chief, this is one you got to get up. You got to get that money, man, because you got to get that PS4. And that is the Spider-Man game coming to PS4.
Yeah, that just makes me sick, man.
Well, I mean, Sony owns the rights to Spider-Man, so they're making the game
exclusive. Bullshit.
It's an exclusive, but they showed some gameplay stuff at E3, and my God, does it look good!
Yeah, it looks. I've seen a lot of gameplay from it, man, and I'm really mad. I want to play it. Now I got to go out and buy a whole new console.
Get in chat. Legend of Bigfoot. Squirrel gets hit by a car and then spends 10 minutes of dragging the squirrel around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you sync up the commentary with the with the movie? If you did, tell us, because we haven't. I don't think we've gotten any feedback on like the syncing. Yeah, I know we listened to it.
Ivan ran that bastard over too. He did that for the movie.
I'm just sitting there in the commentary. Go, Mama! Come on, Mama! You gotta take care of Ani. Come on! It was amazing. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out the other ones.
Thanks, man. I recommend Robo War. That was my other favorite one.
I recommend Time Machine. I found at a yard sale.
I can't get enough Red Brown no matter what.
I know.
I watch Red Brown forever.
Everybody needs more Red Brown in their life. So Spider-Man's coming out. The gameplay footage that we've got, and you can see it right there on the screen, is he's in the raft. So the raft's in the game, Chief. We get the raft.
Yeah, I did. I also saw that he's going to have. I don't know if they're going to have be right away, but you'll be able to change costumes on him. So
yeah. So we already know that we're getting the Spider-Punk costume, which was debuted in the Spider-Verse story arc last year, right? Was it last year we did Spider-Verse? Or was it the year
I think
before?
Spider-Verse was a couple years ago. I think
maybe two years ago, but it was put out in Spider-Verse. We're also going to be getting the Iron Spider from Avengers: Infinity War. Is going to be your second pre-order. That's your pre-order skins. These are pre-order skins, so you're getting Spider-Punk and you're getting the Iron Spider. Now, if they listen to me and give me what I want, they would give me Superior Spider-Man as a third.
Yeah, I was going to say I want Superior and Ramita.
Ramita Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man. Don't give me bombastic Bagman. Don't give me the Spider-Man with the fantastic the shoeless Spider-Man and a Fantastic Four leotard with a paper bag on his head.
That would be fine as long as we get the other ones first.
Yeah, as long as we get the other ones first. Spider-Man, of course, everybody knows it's like that Arkham style game, you know. Definitely that Arkham style game, and
playability looks cool, man. I was seeing some of the moves that you can do with them, and it looks pretty cool.
It looks amazing. Oh my god! Like watching the fight, it really does feel like Arkham, just more acrobatic because it is Spider-Man. So, oh god, I'm excited.
Well, I mean, this could right now the Arkham games to me are like the pinnacle of the superhero. Like open world type game.
Yeah.
And this could just blow it away. It looks amazing. That's why I'm so fucking I gotta go buy a PS4.
You gotta buy a PS4, dude. And then you and I can like link up in some of the other games that I've got. Because remember, I bought a PS4 solely for Resident Evil 7. Because you were like, I just bought Resident Evil 7, it's so cool. I'm like, fuck it, I gotta go out and buy a PS4 and get this game.
Yeah.
And since then, I mean, just all the games that I've gotten for it, you know, my Japanese RPGs, which are, I got to get back into those. I got to bring those back to Twitch. Actually, I got to bring them to Twitch. I think I originally streamed those on YouTube, and I didn't have a mic.
Yeah.
So get the mic synced up, and we can watch me play as a Japanese schoolgirl who's also a magical girl, helping friends battle their emotions.
Just like my dreams.
Exactly. Ooh. So, oh, and Chief, if you didn't know, Git is the one that did the fan art of Astrid.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah, that was really good. I can't wait to see what you do next. I'll tell you what. So the Spider-Man game looks amazing. I mean, just the open world aspect right now, him flying, I mean, just the swinging around the raft, the fights. We get to see Electro, Vulture, Rhino, and Scorpion. So
yeah, I saw it. There's like a big villain battle that looks pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, it's coming up, and in the video I know that, and I mean I love the designs of the characters because it is kind of like that Arkham look where you can tell who they are, but they're updated just enough where they're not stupid looking, but they.
This reminds me of the Jamie Foxx Electro in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Did he get his powers from being bitten by electric eels?
I can't remember. I think he there was some kind of accident at the lab, but
yeah,
I can't even remember that movie hardly. Spider-Man Homecoming, I think is awesome. I think
it's a great movie.
Away.
Definitely a great movie. This game is going to be. I think this game is even going to top that. The story of this game is probably going to top it. But yeah, you got to get a PS4 because this is going to be. This is like another one of the games we've been waiting on, and we know that it's been rumored that Rockstar is it Rockstar game? No, not Rockstar. Too much GTA. The Rocksteady, the team behind the Arkham games has talked about maybe doing a Superman game.
That'd be nice to get a good Superman game for a change.
I would love. I mean, we've talked about this before. How just give every superhero an Arkham style game.
Oh yeah, there's I don't even care if they group something to do like just a street vigilante game where you can pick like either Moon Knight or Blade or somebody.
Right, and or like the Flash. I think the mechanics of you in the game controlling the Flash.
Yeah, I kind of would question how they would show the Speed Force and how you control a character moving that fast.
Are you saying that, or are you saying it because you had trouble controlling the Batmobile?
I hated that level. God
like,
damn it!
I'm
God
like,
damn that car!
I'm way past that part because we were playing it together, and you're just like, I can't get past this part. Goddamn,
I got
Batmobile.
fucking stuck in it. I couldn't figure out where to go. It kept telling me to do this thing, and I'd try to do it, and I'd like go to the parking place where you're supposed to go, and it just wouldn't do anything. I'm like,
Right. But still, these are all really fantastic games that they're coming out with, you know. But Spider-Man's coming out later on this year. So I'm super excited for it. I'm super freaking excited for that.
Yeah, I'm watching the trailer thing now, and it's amazing looking.
Isn't it? Doesn't it just give you all the warm fuzzies?
It seems like it's got a little bit of Amazing Spider-Man 2 in it, though. Like the Rhino looks like that big Paul Giamatti Rhino suit.
I am the Rhino. The Rhino. I must save the lady in the water from the Narfs.
The lady, Ron Howard's daughter. I have to save her.
I gotta save Ron Howard's daughter from the Narfs and the Kershnikids and the Hey-Hays.
Velociraptors.
From the Velociraptors. Hi, good look. Hi. So those two definitely are games that I'm really looking forward to. I mean, other ones,
Did you say anything about the Cthulhu game yet?
The which one?
The Cthulhu game. Is that coming out anytime soon? Any release date on that?
You know what? I have not seen. Let me check. I know because we have been waiting for this one, the Call of Cthulhu game, forever and a day. And it's still only saying release date 2018.
Constantine would be a Gideon. That's his name, right? That's how you say that.
I just call him Gid.
Oh, I think a Constantine game made by the guys who did Wolf Among Us and stuff would be amazing. I agree. A Constantine game is sorely needed.
Definitely a Constantine game. We've talked about that before. Like when they were bringing out the.
It'd be cool if it was like an RPG, like even like do it like a Final Fantasy style.
Like a Castlevania, like the Metroidvania, Castlevania type things, like a Devil May Cry almost.
That would be cool too. I just want to be able to like do like magic battles against stuff.
I want some of the items he picks up to be different types of cigarettes. It's like Constantine has found menthol. Constantine has found Marlboro Reds. Constantine has found ultralights and thrown them in the trash.
Virginia Slims in an old lady's purse.
I know, right? That'd be cool. Constantine found a pack of USA Lights.
Some American spirits.
Oh my God. Constantine at the army base found a pack of Lucky Strikes.
No filters.
No filters. As LeVar Ball would say.
Camel Wilds.
Never with the filters. Never with the cabbage. But no, Constantine would be amazing. You know what? I would even say give me an open world Howard the Duck game. Please.
Why not?
Because Chief, what did you send me today that they're thinking about doing?
Oh yeah, it's not. Leah Thompson is actually pitching a new Howard the Duck, from what I read.
Constantine discovered vaping. God help us.
Vape life.
But yeah, Howard the Duck. Leah Thompson wants a reboot of Howard the Duck. I have to say, I think Leah Thompson is becoming one of my. She's always been, but she's definitely one of my favorite people. Because.
Who would have thought she would bring that up?
She embraces it, man. She allowed Marvel to use her likeness in the last Howard the Duck series that they had, which was Chip Zdarsky was writing it, and it's just so much fun. And if everybody's watching this chat, yeah, that is the Howard the Duck trailer from back in the day that is on the screen.
Duck tits in it too.
Duck tits. If you think if they did a new movie, there would be duck tits.
I don't think the Marvel's going to let them do duck tits again.
You don't think they'd let us do duck tits? I wish they would.
I'd be shocked.
I really wish they would. That would be just so much fun.
That was such a weird thing to put in it.
And right at the beginning.
Yeah, right
at the beginning.
Before he goes to Earth.
Still one of my favorite movies. I have the VHS over here on one of my stands downstairs.
I saw it in the theater. I saw it in the theater when it came out.
I mean, downstairs in my living room, I have it on I have 2 copies of it on VHS. I have it on DVD. I have it on Blu-ray, and I need to get the Laserdisc. That's why I need the Betamax and the Laserdisc. That's what I
The
need.
Betamax is gonna be harder to find than Laserdisc, I think.
Betamax, man. I need the Betamax. So Leah Thompson wants to bring back Howard the Duck as a reboot, and you know what? They've already established him in the MCU. I say go ahead, do it. Go ahead and freaking do it.
I dig that design of Howard the Duck from Guardians. I think it's cool.
I love it. I freaking love it.
It reminds me of those. It reminds me of the artwork in those later Howard books.
The later ones, when you mean after Gerber, or are you talking more like the Max series?
like after Gerber.
Let's see, Gid's asking, who would you want to direct a Howard the Duck movie? Me.
Yeah, he's not gonna say anybody but himself.
Me. The anointed at C2E2, what was it, 2015, 2014? Anointed, Marvel's biggest Howard the Duck fan. Me. I think I'm doing it.
In my opinion, the best, I don't know exactly who, but some like a comedy director should do it. Should be more of like a cynical comedy.
Yeah, it's got to be cynical. It's got to be. It cannot take itself seriously whatsoever.
I think it should set it the 70s too. I don't think it should be set in modern times. I think
70s Cleveland. 70s Cleveland.
Yeah, I think they should set it. This should be like a period, kind of like X-Men was when they did that.
Cleveland. Is Rocky Minty? Are you still in the chat? Because I'm thinking about Cleveland, and all I'm thinking of is Donna. Donna. He knows what I'm talking about. In GTA, we named the bartender at the Yellow Jack Donna, and she's always getting knocked out. She's about half worthless. But to really direct a Howard the Duck film, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one.
Mel Brooks.
Oh, you're at the casino. You're at the casino. Nice. Like, really at a casino, or like in game you're at a casino? Because if you see, there you go, Chief. Donna. What were we talking about again? Director for Howard the Duck. God. I'm trying to think if there's a director right now that I would do. Yeah. Oh, that's right. They turned the Vanilla Unicorn. Fizzy Pop. That's right. Fizzy Pop's made the Vanilla Unicorn a casino. That's right. Asher will be in later. She'll be in later. I could not. Right now, I can't think of anybody I would want to direct a Howard the Duck movie that could do it justice.
Yeah, I can't really think of anybody that right off the top of my head. I'd have to think about that for a while.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking more like comedy director type guy should do it, but
right,
or lady, whoever does it, but somebody in comedy, I think.
Yeah,
would do it justice.
Anybody.
And it's got to be. It's got to be. Howard's kind of a rated R character. I mean, they showed him getting it on with a human in the book.
In the magazine, Howard the Duck magazine, #1, him and Beverly Switzler seal the deal. Hey-o, I own it.
Howard's got to be R-rated, and it's got to be a comedy. And
definitely, you can't.
Beyond that, I can't think of any director right off the top of my head. I don't know. Maybe Kevin Smith might be able to do justice to it.
Maybe. All right. So with that, we're going to take a pause for the cause. So everybody that's in the chat right now, it's surrounded by a bunch of people, so hearing it's difficult. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely. Use your inside voice. But everybody in the chat right now, and Hunting Bob, because I know he's probably out there doing his stream, protecting the city. We want to take a pause for the cause. We want to talk about our sponsor, PhotoWeb. PhotoWeb is an online photo editing service, free to access, but with premium features and assets that enables photo editing, collaging, and designing to take place easily. Users usually will pay an annually or a monthly fee to subscribe to Pro PhotoWeb that is powered by premium editing functions and their patented HDR technologies. The graphic design feature of PhotoWeb is a one-stop shop for marketers, bloggers, and social media aficionados. Us. And it allows anyone the ability to create their own amazing graphic content and share it on social media. It is
as you can see from Spin, uses it for all of our stuff.
All of our stuff, exactly. It is a cross-platform. You can get it for web, Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android. And for everybody here right now, everybody up in that chat, we are giving each and every one of you 1 month free. 1 month free. of the Pro Plan from Fodor. That's right, 1 month free of the Pro Plan from Fodor. Each and every one of you is getting I'm going to be giving each and every one of you a code for 1 month free for that. So that's just because you came out tonight.
No obligations. Just go on and play around with it, have fun for a month.
Exactly.
And then you're done. And if you like it, sign up.
Darn right. If you like it, sign up and just have fun with that. So you all are going to be getting that in the chat just for being here. Just for being here. So,
on Twitch. Oh, there we go.
What's going on?
Nothing. Something happened to Twitch, and then it came back.
Okay,
I'm all right.
Yeah. So everybody in the chat is going to be getting a code for Fodor. If you want, I can message you on Discord. Which, Gid, if you could drop that Discord link, please, for me. If you could drop that Discord link in the chat for me, that'd be great. We do have a Discord. You can go over there, and we are going to be doing that. So, Fodor Web, each and every one of you, never not a cabbage. Never lost. Giving back, my brother. Giving back to the community. All right. Back to the topics at hand. So, we've talked about some games. We've talked about some stuff just for shits and giggles. There's the Tyrannosaurus Rex on the screen. It's probably yelling and screaming. And it's gone now. I am loving this stream deck, my friend. I am loving it. I have so many things programmed in here right now. Yeah, thank you for dropping that Discord link. Thank you for dropping that Discord link. You are freaking amazing. You're
I put about 1 billion clips for you to edit in the messenger, so we get a chance. Could edit those.
Yeah, I gotta do that. In fact, let me see what this does. Gid, you know what, Gid? Welcome to being a moderator of my chat. You are now a mod on my chat, Gid. Welcome.
Careful. He'll put you to work, man.
I'll put you to work. But you know what? Gid has been amazing every single time I'm in the chat. Welcome to moderator status, okay? Keep it clean in there. Keep it respectful in there.
You kidding me? My phone's dying, so I'm going to lose this. Let me try and open up Twitch on the computer.
Try to do that. My phone's like got 14% right now. But I do have it up on the screen here, so I can see all the chat. But yeah,
right.
Gid, there you go. You're a moderator.
It shortly. I just got to log into Twitch real quick.
The next big thing that I wanted to talk about that I think is really cool is this is something Chief and I have followed for quite a while, and that, of course, is the new Halloween trailer for Halloween 2018. What do you think, Chief, about Halloween 2018?
You know what? It was real hard for me to tell one way or the other if I was going to like it or not, honestly. But I'm trying to log in. I guess, I mean, from what I hear, the premise sounds pretty cool, I guess, because they're going to eliminate like all of the other movies besides the first one and just go from there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah. So all those movies are now kiboshed, including the one, the one with Paul Rudd. The one for Paul Rudd. You're psyched for this, yes.
the Thorn Cult or whatever.
The Thorn Cult. No. You know what? I kind of like it. I hope this, I hope it's like more classic Halloween. I mean, we know Laurie Strode's in it. I mean, she's got a freaking bunker. She's got a Michael Myers-proof bunker, and she's freaking like. Honestly, Laurie Strode has gone in this movie. It really does seem like Laurie Strode has gone Sarah Connor from Terminator.
Yeah, that kind of looked that way. And then they've also eliminated the fact that she's his sister. She was just a random person that he.
In the first one, yeah.
They've gotten rid of that whole storyline with the sister and all that.
Yeah, so I mean, it could be really freaking awesome, And I mean, it's written by, it's directed by David Gordon Green, written by him, Jeff Bradley, and Danny McBride. I mean, Danny McBride is, Rick, Eastbound and Down,
Kenny Powers.
Kenny Powers, number 55, but number 1 in your heart.
And he's also Red in Pineapple Express, which makes me laugh.
He is. And he does some good work. I like him in the stuff that he does. The only The only thing is with them getting rid of Halloween 2, right?
Yeah.
With them getting rid of Halloween 2, there will never be any justice for Ben Tramer.
That's right.
We are never going to get justice for Ben Tramer.
Poor Ben.
Poor Ben Tramer. I mean, he was just wearing the mask and he got shot. We're not going to get any justice for Ben Tramer. That is an injustice.
Police brutality.
That is police brutality against Ben Tramer because he was wearing a mask, a William Shatner mask. Ben Tramer gets killed, and we never get justice for Ben Tramer. That is.
It's weird. There was according to that movie, there was this weird proliferation of William Shatner albino masks.
Yeah.
Everybody was walking around dressed like albino William Shatner for some reason.
Albino William Shatner. It's weird that people were walking around in my face, stabbing people all over the place. If that was me, I would have rigged the situation. Because I do not believe in no-win situation.
That's right. You put Kirk against Michael Myers.
Oh, there you go. Who would win? Okay, chat.
He
Chat.
beat the Kobayashi Maru.
Chat. Who would win? Kirk or Michael Myers? I want to see. I'm going to learn how to do straw polls in this freaking thing. I'm going to learn how to do straw polls, and we're going to do straw polls, but I want to know who's going to win, Kirk or Michael Myers. That's what I want to know. Kirk or Michael Myers? That's the question.
I think I got to go with Kirk every time.
Gotta go with Kirk. Never not the cabbage. I always got to go with Kirk. It's kind of like it's kind of like the question I asked my chat the other night when I was streaming, Chief. You know what I asked them?
What did you ask them?
I said, "Hey, chat. Hey. If you were a hot dog and you were hungry, would you eat yourself? I would." I put myself.
That's the Harry Carey. I was thinking of Fire Marshal Bill for a second.
Kirk from yes. Kirk from Star Trek. So Kirk from Star Trek, and let's say Kirk first season? Do we want to go Kirk first season, or do we want to go potbelly Kirk?
Oh, I got to go old school.
Ripped
Kirk.
Ripped green tunic.
Yeah. Well, or gold. He ripped a lot of shirts.
He ripped a lot of shirts. Yeah, Kirk from Star Trek versus Michael Myers. I say Kirk. He fought a Gorn. He beat a Gorn. How can you beat a Gorn and not beat Michael Myers? Myers all day. All day.
Then you got to think.
This is why I got
disintegrate Michael Myers with a phaser.
You know what? This is why I've got Gid. Just put up a straw pool thing. That's what I'm talking about right there. And put it up there. Who would win? Yeah, who would win? Thank you. God, see, Chief, this is why I'm glad I got my new computer. Big thanks to my wife because she paid for half of it. And we're on here because look at this. These people are here spending their time with us and putting up stuff like that. This is amazing. And to everybody that's joined the Discord over the last couple days, fantastic. Thank you guys so much for everything. And yeah, back to Halloween, definitely. I'm gonna see it. I want to see it. John Carpenter is involved with it. So it looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, this is the first one he's really been involved with since the second one. The second one, I think he was just like a consultant or something on.
Something like that. I mean,
I think he even did the music for this new one.
I'm wondering if they're gonna have any references to Loomis.
Yeah, there already was. They showed pictures in the trailer of the trial, and it shows a drawing of Donald Pleasance.
Yeah, poor Donald Pleasance. It's like you have a great character played by Donald Pleasance, and then you're like, who would play a good Donald Pleasance-like character? Let's get Caligula. Where's Malcolm McDowell at?
He was so terrible.
Where's Malcolm McDowell?
I didn't. I really tried to like those Rob Zombie Halloween movies, but I think that they were right. They gave us too much info on Michael. We don't need to know anything. They made him
too human. They made him way too human. They made him sympathetic. I don't want my Michael Myers sympathetic. I don't want my. That'd be like saying, well, Freddy Krueger, yeah, you know, he was a child molester, but you know, his dog died when he was 5.
Yeah, well, I was reading about like the pitch that they when they went to John Carpenter with this thing and they wanted him involved with it or whatever, and like one of the ideas that he latched onto was that they were going to eliminate the brother sister connection and they were going to eliminate all that other shit because I mean, going back to the first 2 movies, they just called him the Shape.
Yeah.
That was like the name of his character, like in the script or whatever.
I mean, we knew it was Michael Myers, but
we knew his name, but you didn't know anything really about him. No. He was a psychopath.
We knew he stabbed his sister, and then he went into a mental hospital for years. That's it.
Yeah, and he was just he was just like the boogeyman. He just came out of the dark and he killed you.
The best boogeyman, not those boogeyman movies, you know, with the dude from Seventh Heaven.
I don't even know that.
You've never seen those ones?
I think I've seen the one called that. I don't know who the guy from Seventh Heaven is. Never watched that shit.
Go watch Phalis. Phalis has like a whole series of all the boogeyman movies.
Yeah, I think the first one was like a theatrical one, wasn't it? I think I saw
the first
one.
That's the way it usually goes. You get one theatrical, and then you get 17 million fucking shitty sequels. How many wrong turn movies do we fucking need? When are they going to make the right turn? When are they going to make?
Henry Rollins was in one of those.
When are they going to make the right turn at Albuquerque? I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. You know, come on. I mean, fuck all, man. Fuck all. And then it's like you get a movie, and then they're just like, well, let's make another one. Did we really need I Spit on Your Grave 2?
No.
Chief, you're back in chat.
I am back in the chat. I got the my phone was dying and I had to get the charger.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the charger in a little bit when I go if I'm gonna do some more stuff tonight.
But now I'm plugged in, so I'm all good.
Fantastic. But yeah, did we really need I Spit on Your Grave 2? I mean, seriously, did we need I Spit on Your Grave 2?
No, we didn't need a remake of it or anything else.
We definitely didn't need a remake of it.
There's a ton of movies that they just need to like leave alone.
Yeah, Hellraiser sequel. What happened to the new Hellraiser?
Oh, it was awful.
The newest one? The one?
Yeah, it's terrible. I guess.
I didn't even know it was out yet. I thought they had like pushed it back or something.
Oh, I was thinking of the one that Phalis reviewed, like the whatever that Revelation or whatever it was. I don't know if that's new or not, but
I'm talking about Judgment.
Looks ridiculous.
I'm talking about Judgment, Hellraiser Judgment. That's the one I'm talking about. The one that's actually when is this? It says it was released February 13th of this year.
You know what? Really, I actually think the second Hellraiser is superior to the first one. I really like the second one, and I don't like any of the other ones at all. And I like the comic series.
Yeah, that was good.
I love the comics because you got to see other Cenobites. You got to see other people's weird perversions and shit like that. It was pretty good.
We know that with the Hellraiser series, a lot of them were not Hellraiser movies. They were other movies, and then they just slapped Hellraiser onto it.
Well, the one with Lance Henriksen is really bad.
Oh, the one where it's like the internet thing.
Yeah, he throws the party. And everybody's actually just buried in the backyard.
It's like Lance.
You were in Aliens.
You were in Aliens. What the hell are you doing?
You were in the Terminator.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? I mean, come on.
He was in Pumpkinhead, for Christ's sakes.
Right? Your dismembered head was in Alien 3, and
I think that first Pumpkinhead movie is underrated. By the way, I think it's actually a pretty good movie.
Right? You know what movies really suck? Jeepers Creepers. Fuck those movies.
Yeah.
Fuck those movies. Fuck Jeepers Creepers, man. Fuck that.
Well, mainly fuck the guy that made him.
Oh, I hope he does, and I hope he did in jail.
That guy's kind of a despicable piece of shit. I'm shocked that guy was even able to make a third Jeepers Creepers.
Exactly. Well, I mean, we got like 3 Bunnyman movies, although those movies are cinematic gold.
So used. You're probably the only person in the world that says that.
Bunnyman is cinematic gold. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but with a dude in a giant Easter bunny costume. I sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh. Oh, it's so fun.
Oh, you know what movie I got to recommend? I watched it again just recently.
What do you recommend? Tell the chat what you recommend.
It's on YouTube. Actually, I think I watched it on Prime, but I think it's on YouTube too. But I watched Night Claws with Red Brown. That's the Red Brown Bigfoot movie.
Oh,
it's older, fatter Red Brown, like a
so
early.
so even more baby Huey Red Brown.
Yeah. Oh, it's he makes me laugh when he's young because he reminds me of baby Huey just trundling through the forest like a big toddler. But then when he's fat and old, it's even funnier because he's just belligerent too. It's like he's old and fat, and now he's belligerent.
Oh, speaking of old.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I was going to say my favorite line in the movie is they're trying to tell him about this lady's trying to tell him about Bigfoot. And he's the sheriff of this town, and he just interrupts and goes, "That's not true." It's totally out of his line, just comes out of nowhere and just out of place. It's funny as hell.
You know what well, speaking of old, fat, and belligerent, you let me in that Val Kilmer's coming back in Top Gun 2 to play Iceman.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So,
I heard he's been confirmed to be coming back for Iceman.
So we're going to get Val Kilmer as Fat Mad Mardigan and Fat Iceman.
I guarantee you
Batman?
he won't be fat by the time you see him. I guarantee you.
Oh, God, no. I want portly, chubby face Val Kilmer.
They're going to make him get back into fighting shape for those movies. I guarantee it. Because they're not going to let a fat pilot get in a jet.
Val Kilmer ended up with the Steven Seagal disease.
Oh, man. You know what's crazy is he's made so many just great movies, and then his career just took a nosedive.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Real Genius. I was watching this movie Real Genius yesterday. It was on cable. I was watching it, and it's really funny. It holds up. He was a funny dude, and I thought when he started out his career, he was a comedic actor. He did Top Secret, and then he did Real Genius, right after.
Yeah.
And he was a funny guy. He had good comic timing, and then he started doing a lot of action type movies and adventure movies. And then I guess he thought he was an actor and started trying to do serious roles and shit. Be all artsy and everything.
I'm doing the Saint.
Just doing more comedy or something, man.
The Saint. But then I'll be in MacGruber.
Simon Templar, whatever his name.
I'll be in MacGruber. Yeah.
And he was funny in MacGruber. I thought MacGruber was funny.
Yeah.
Will Forte makes me laugh, and the fact in that movie that he memorized the guy's license plate. The guy fucked him over, just some minor inconvenience. It fucked him over, and so he memorized the guy's license plate. And then they ended up finding a notebook where he'd written the guy's license plate down 1,000 times in case he ever ran into the guy again. And that made me laugh. So it's because that's me to the 10,000th level. I get pissed off like that, and I'm like, "Oh, dare you!" Just get angry with somebody on the road. But I would never memorize their license plate and hunt them like an animal.
No, we wouldn't. I know someone who would have. Someone in GTA. Yeah.
Bill Dingwood.
Hi. Huh? We gotta get the Fanny. We get Fanny. We put it in the trunk. You drive up. I put Fanny in trunk and be like, "Oh, Bill Ding. Oh." I'm going to miss that. If he really did perma that character, I'm so going to miss him. I am so going to
Jerry Outdoor Cat.
Jerry Outdoor Cat. Bill Indoor Cat. He take my job. Oh, I did it last night on my stream. I'm driving, and I'm riding my bike, and Gid was there. Gid was in the chat. And I just go, "If you look to your right, you'll see the Los Santos Wind Farm. True story. It was put in by a guy named Skeeter Fontaine. But when he put it in backwards, so it's actually siphoning 15% of the energy from the city."
I like the polar bear story.
True fact, a polar bear is not actually a bear.
Competitive eater that ate 40-some light bulbs and then did a trampoline contest. He turned himself into strawberry jelly.
True story, his wife fell in love with this parrot that he had adopted. Oh, man, such great characters. I'm telling you, dude.
I'm going to be sad if he's permit Bill Ding. No way.
I know, because then what's Chang going to do?
Well, I just like Bill on his own. I'd watch Bill all day.
I just love watching 50-minute freaking... I love it. Oh, he tried the friendship kiss. He tried to friendship kiss me. He said he want the fuck. I don't feel safe.
Doing compressions on my pelvis.
I love him. I love that he just runs up to locals and screams in their face and just goes, "Okay, bye." Friendship kiss. It's the friendship kiss. I'll tell you what, dude. I have met so many. I know I'm gushing a lot about GTA tonight because I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. And I know you're going to be getting in there with me, and I can't wait till you're in there with me a lot more often because you know, like with a character like Estes Goldberg, I need you because you'll come up with you came up with the you came up with the oil wrestling Bruce Springsteen.
Well, I have a lot of ideas like that.
Oh, you know what's funny? I don't think I ever told you.
Your Astrid character is not really for me. That one's too slow and for me. Like
Astrid's
and she's
very
not
cerebral.
jokey. She's not jokey and dumb like me.
No, Astrid is very cerebral. In fact, it's weird because, well, first of all,
that's one you probably won't hear me on too much, but you'll hear me on all the other characters for sure.
Yeah. With Estes, I think it was Forrester. Estes, something happened to Estes. He's like, oh god, he slipped. Or it was it was Floyd. It was Floyd. It was Floyd, and he goes, oh god, he's been oil wrestling Bruce Springsteen again.
I had a whole backstory to that event that I have written out too.
You gotta do that. I've made Estes actually because I made him over on Family. So he's not on Family. He doesn't look like Captain Pete. He actually is an old homeless war veteran. I got him in freaking camo pants and a camo hat and a giant hobo jacket. And
my thought was that he got hooked up with a drug cartel that was shipping Acapulco gold because he thought it was gold. So he became like a security guy with those guys, and they ended up traveling around and selling to rock stars and whatnot. And he encountered Bruce Springsteen at a barbecue, and there was only one hot dog left. So everybody got around and chanted, and they had the naked oil wrestle for the hot dog.
I'm gonna pull that out. I love that character. Yeah, Astrid's my baby, and Astrid, like I said at the beginning of the show, is involved in this amazing story. I mean, just this amazing story where like 5 other stories on the server converged on this one story. And I'm so looking forward to eventually playing her normal for a little bit. It's weird because I've been playing her kind of psycho and kind of out there. But to be able to play her normal is going to be so much fun. But I've met so many great characters on the server, you know, just people that have come up with some great characters, great stories. We've always said it's better than TV. It's so much better than TV.
Oh yeah, but my 3 favorites of all time have always been Classy, Milton, and Djibouti.
And now me. Now
and
me.
Now Spin, of course.
Now
well,
me.
And me, because I'll be involved.
You'll be in there.
But yeah, it is to me. It's like you're not gonna see like the guy on Modern Family steal a bus and take the cops on a fucking 10-mile chase and then ramp it off a fucking overpass. You're not gonna see that happen. So yeah, it's a lot more fun than TV.
It really is. I mean, just some amazing stuff. So Chief's going to be getting in there with me a lot more often, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so excited about that. Because this dude, this has been our dream to do this forever. I mean, we've been talking about getting this show on Twitch for months.
Yeah, it takes us a while. It's like we're not loaded.
We're old, man.
We're old, and we're not loaded full of cash to buy equipment all the time.
And we do things. We get that bargain bin friggin' stuff. You know, we get it from the penny saver.
That's right. You get it out of the back of a van.
Yeah, we don't know the guy, and
it fell off a truck.
Yeah, then we use it. Your role play on Twitch is my cable TV. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I tell you, yes, my sleep has been very much affected by it. But I love it. I freaking love it. If I got to give up a couple hours of sleep and then pass out on a weekend.
I got messages from the other night. It was like after 2 in the morning. I got some messages. You were still up doing it.
Yeah. Which I do. You know what? Right now, because we're getting almost done with the show. I want to give some shout outs to some of the newest people that followed the show over the last couple days. So I want to thank these people. They followed us in the last couple days. XXX Toilers, Trip Thoticus, and Veronica over there on the server on Space Turtles. Thank you so much for the follow. Hunting Bob Forrester, Officer Forrester, Paul Forrester. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Stacker Plays Games just followed. Oh my word! Thank you. Welcome. Thank you, my friend. That is Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has been very much involved in the Asher storyline, so thank you so much for following. Somehow I don't think my Streamlabs alert worked, but that's okay.
It's the first night, man. We'll figure it all out.
Yeah, it usually works on the stream. Damn Boss 23 TV followed. Rocash 2810 followed, and Ghoul Luke followed. Thank you all so much for the follows. Every follow is one step closer to the goal of 50 followers. That way we can become Twitch affiliates. And Stacker Plays Games, because you're in the chat, because you gave that follow, we are going to give you also a 1-month free code for PhotoWeb, the online photo editing service. You're going to get a 1-month code for their premium account, dude. Thank you so much, man. I love
just play around with. No obligations, nothing. Just
there's
play
no
with
obligation. Just play with it as you will. You've been talking about doing some stuff, some cinematic stuff. You can this thing may be able to help you, dude. Wonderful RPing with you. I'm looking forward to it. So much more in the future. You got some great ideas. I can't wait to see how they play out, man.
I haven't even joined the Nerd Rage Renegades Discord
yet.
Yeah,
where are you at?
I just installed it like yesterday. I got to get on there.
Where are you at? I got Gid pimping it out there in the freaking chat. I mean, come on.
I know. Hey, I will be on there shortly. Don't worry. I got it downloaded. I installed the app to my phone. I just haven't signed up to our page.
It is rocking in there. People are joining all the time there on the Discord. We got Marco Gypsy came in there today. Dr. Mario came in there today. We had so many people come in there, some great conversations. There's multiple tabs under the Discord. If you all want to do that, you want to hit up that Discord. There's multiple tabs under that Discord. You can talk about the podcast. You can talk about Astrid. You can talk about anything you want on the general. Just keep it, keep it light, keep it respectful in there. We've got commentary. If you guys want to see us do a movie commentary, you got a movie, you say, well, you know what, I want to hear these guys do that commentary. You can pop your suggestions in the commentary suggestion tab. Once Chief gets on there, I'm going to put a tab just for Chief's dogs.
My dogs are awesome. I love
exactly.
Hey, they're my daily companions. I love them. I love all 4 of them, but especially 2 of them.
Exactly. In fact, that's going to be the pet. I'll put a pet tab up there. You can everybody can put their pets in that chat. Show us what you got.
Libby and Otto are my babies.
Yep. And so, with all the follows, everybody that follows, thank you so much. We want that 50 because not only do we want to become Twitch affiliates, subscribe buttons and all that, good to go. That's great if that happens. But we want some custom emotes. That's what we want. We want some Nerd Rage Renegades emotes. Chief and I have been talking about what emotes we would love to have. Yeah. Definitely, we're gonna have a Black Phillip emote.
Well, that's number 1.
Number 1 is Black Phillip emote. We got to have Black Phillip because he, all praise him, praise Black Phillip. Bah. Dude, when is that Funko coming out?
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to call the shop and order it.
Yeah, I need to order.
Hey, anybody out there in the chat? Do you guys know if Djibouti's gonna be live tonight, or if they're just calling it because they did the E3 coverage all week?
Well, they don't know. They're gonna be watching me. No, I don't know. If they do, I don't know. I know the last time they went, they were doing like Metal Gear. Last time they weren't doing GTA because a lot of the people on the whitelist server have gone over to the public to try to find people and play on the public. So it's been kind of But
I'm a little behind on Djibouti just because they did God of War for so long. Like I'm into GTA, so it's like I want to see them do that.
Dude, God of War is good though. I play it. God of War is so good, boy. Yeah, no idea. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll get that notification when they do. So
yeah, it should pop up here if they're gonna anytime.
Yeah. So with that, this is gonna be. We want to thank everybody who joined us today. All of you guys, shoot me a message over on the Discord. That way I can give you guys your codes. I'll probably hit those up tomorrow during the day. I'll get you guys your codes for PhotoWeb.
Codes.
Boom. Codes are yours. Boom. Being cool. Being awesome. You know who's awesome, chat. You know who's awesome?
Me.
You guys. You guys are awesome.
You guys. Not me.
You guys are awesome. So, and I'm building. I got the stream deck. We're going to be bringing some more stuff. We're going to have some sound bits going to be coming in here. I actually got to pop up a new song that I'm going to have for Astrid tonight. So, with that, make sure you guys follow us on our social media accounts. He's at SpaceChief75 on the Twitter. I'm at NRDRG Renegades. That's the official Nerd Rage Renegades podcast Twitter account. Follow us there. Facebook.com/NRR Truth Radio. is the Facebook page. We put the show up there. We're real bad about the Facebook page.
Yeah, well, the last show's up there. I haven't put the count. I haven't put the reviews up yet.
Yeah, and if you
I'm very lax. I should watch the Facebook more. I always forget it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm always more worried about Twitter because I've got way more exposure on Twitter than we got.
Exactly. I'm loving Discord. Dude, wait till you actually get into the Discord. You're gonna have so much freaking fun in the Discord, man. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a freaking blast. But yeah, once again, those are our social media accounts. Every single week, we are now going to be here live on Twitch. So you'll be able to check out the VOD afterwards if you missed anything. But we are also on Podbean, Stitcher, Player FM, Google Play, iTunes,
iHeartRadio,
Spreaker. The show is also all those places. Filling the Void Radio Network. GamingRebellion.com. We haven't been up on Gaming Rebellion the last couple weeks because I've been doing other things, but we'll get back up there on GamingRebellion.com.
Yeah, those guys are also kind of behind on everything too, so probably better off going. I don't want to say anything bad about them, but I mean, to catch the show on time, you probably want to go to one of the other sources.
Yeah, you want to go to one of the other sources. Of course, we'll be here. Now, this is a special week. Normally, we're going to try to get it around, like Monday nights or something like that. We're trying to do this on, or maybe even like a Saturday night, maybe.
Yeah, it kind of floats around because my wife works weird hours, and sometimes we got to do stuff together. And but I think Monday is always good for me. If you have to do it a different day, I can always switch things up.
Right.
So.
But whenever we're going to go live with the podcast, we're going to let you guys know in the Discord, all right? I will make sure you guys know in Discord when the show is going to go live. That way you guys can know. And of course,
we'll talk about it, and we'll get it like a set day, like soon. And so you don't have to check all the time. You just know when it's on.
Yeah. So, and since this is episode 192, if you want to hear any of the other 191 episodes, those are all on the Podbean. If you go to if you search up Nerd Rage Renegades on Google, you can come up with the Podbean. It's usually the first link. You can click on that. You can see all of our past shows.
Hey, if you want to hear James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd,
BD Wong,
BD Wong, Scott Snyder, Batman fame.
Yep. Jennifer Kent, the director of the Babadook. Tom Six, Dieter Lasser from the Human Centipede films.
Yeah, all the entire cast and director of the Human Centipede films, and also Trace Beaulieu from Mystery Science Theater's been on.
And, of course, we've had adult film stars on there. Those are always fun to listen to, and those are always a good time.
And also, if you want to hear Jessica Ryan, adult film star, read erotic fan fiction, we did Nerd Rage Theater on there.
Oh, yes. If you want to go on that, we do a series called Renegade Masterpiece Theater. That is where Chief, me, our friend Adam Lash, and usually an adult film star will read erotic fan fictions that make us laugh our rear ends off. You've never heard a fanfic of Gonzo and Camilla having coitus, much like you would hear with us.
No, and there's also a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one.
Yes, definitely. Oh, it's so good. So make sure you check that out. And also, it won't be on Twitch, but on Thursdays on the Podbean. Thursdays on Podbean, we do Renegade Reviews. That is where Chief and we sit down, we talk about this week's comic books that have come out from DC, IDW, and Boom Studios. We are official reviewers for those three companies, so we review their comic books and we put that out there. Our thoughts: did we like it? Did we not like it? What was good about it? Was it awesome? Our picks of the week, and what we recommend you guys to pick up if you're comic book readers.
A little preview. I thought, I'm not normally a Gail Simone fan, but I kind of dug her Plastic Man this week, and I thought that the new team on Detective is killing it, man. That just looked like that was like old school Batman this week.
So good, so good. So with that, we want to thank you all. Astrid Walker will be coming at you soon. So give me a couple minutes, and until next time, me and Chief are out of here. Chat, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Hit me up on that Discord so I can give you those codes tomorrow. And we will see you next time right here on Twitch on the Nerd Rage Renegades podcast.
Good night, everybody.
Crystal Online. Renegade Island functioning at 100%, initiating opening sequence. It's showtime, boys.
Greetings from Tromaville. I'm Lloyd Kaufman.
Ed Sanchez.
Scott Snyder.
Hi, I'm Jen Soskin. And I'm Sylvia Saska. And we're the Twisted Twins.
Hi, I'm Trace Ballou.
Hey, what's up? This is Godfrey.
Jessica Riot.
Hi, I'm Jessica Cameron.
And I'm Heather Dorr.
This is the Angry Video Game Nerd, and you're listening to Nerd Rage Renegades. You fucks.
Nerd Rage Renegade.
I'm on with the Nerd Rage Renegade. This is now my new job.
And I'm on the Nerd Rage Renegade Show.
The Spin and the Chief are just the best entertainment and best education in the world.
End sequence. Good job, young bloods.